Also, these goddamn kangaroos just keep crapping everywhere. This is why I murdered them all. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dinkelburg. And here today we have some fun stuff to talk about. You can see I reorganized our front area here. I've actually been a pretty busy person since the last video. And actually, that's partially because I started to record this video and decided I didn't overly enjoy it. So unfortunately, there are some things that have happened, such as this, and this lovely bulletin board, and we have our comrade John moved in. Good day to you too, John. I feel like this is pretty menacing, though. This is what... Hello, John. I will wear your skin one day. The head snapping is friggin' great. But yes, we have John all moved in. I was correct, and we just had to do one thing for him, and then he was just like, I want to move in. But I also forgot that when you do favors for the villagers, you get a reward, and boy oh boy, did our friend Comrade John pull through this. Ooh, it's quick. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's so majestic that there aren't proper words to express it. But yes, so let me walk you through a little bit of the stuff that we've done. So we have this bulletin board, which I completely forgot about until I went to apply for the deed for John's store, which, as you can see, people can post requests for that. We can do things like Fletch would want us to take a photo near their location that'll say, and we can do it, show it to Fletch, and get 11,000 dinks, which is fantastic. Or we can get these alpha hunt missions, which are hard, but the reward is fantastic. Plus, we get special meat and loot from those creatures that we can use down the road for upgrading things. Unfortunately, I don't feel super comfortable taking on an alpha bush devil quite yet. Bush devils are the strongest, just wild creature. They're the ones that I was talking about in the last video about Tasmanian. They're based off Tasmanian devils. They also spit fireballs because, you know, Australia. I don't question what happens down under there. That place is like Australia is like a fantasy world. Like, you could literally probably just take a lot of the things from Australia, put it into a fantasy novel, and people would not bat an eye. And I will die on this hill. But past that, we have some other stuff. Like, I went around and got some fruit. So these are some banana trees. These are some apple trees. And then this and the one over here are quandong trees that we got in the last episode. So those will take a couple days, and then they'll fruit every week, which is going to be great for us for just collecting stuff. So let's get on over to Fletch to show you the downside, though, of John moving in, and that is this box here. So this is the town box, and moving John in has put us into debt, unfortunately. And because, I don't really feel like donating quite yet. Because we are a communist island, we all must pay. And it is unfortunate. Unfortunately, it's going to come down to me to pay it mostly. Much like Animal Crossing, where when you try to build, like, stairs or bridges or anything, it's just like, they're like, oh yeah, this will eventually get paid for. But if you pay for it, it's going to go much faster if you pay for it. Which is a travesty. So let's stop in and go say hello to our new friend, John, in his permanent house after we... Oh, can we murder you? Come here. I need your meat. We're starving out here. Come here. Get back here, you jackaroo bastard. Oh, we'll kill him eventually. Let's stop in and say hello to John. Hello. His store is so nice. And he's even got some onions to sell too. John will have a rotating stock of one fruit and one vegetable usually, which are great for cooking. And then this one rotates too. This will like let us update our house, but a lot of times this can also be... What else can it be? It's something super... It's a wheelbarrow. That's what it was. Is usually there. And then he's also got like the upgraded furnace, which is this one, which is 30,000 dinks. Oof. The stone grinder, which is 10,000, and, you know, then there was also the barbecue, which is the upgraded campfire, which we need because I have lit myself on fire at least once, and that is one too many times. So, I think what we will do for this episode, let's grab some new tools, because our pickaxe and axe are almost broken again. And we have a lot of work to just, like, clearing out and getting stuff ready for just being a township in general. I'll show it off once we get outside here. Unfortunately for us, though, the last time I played, there was an event for the anniversary of Dinkum where you could sell fish to John and you'd get coupons, and you could use that to buy, like, plushies of the the monsters. It feels wrong. The wildlife. God, you can tell I don't go outside and like see actual animals outside of my cats. I'm just like, yeah, the wild monsters, you know, like crocodiles and kangaroos. But as you can see, we have this is definitely a lot better than it was. Like, we're fairly organized, but it's also very cramped with all these trees and all these like bushes of grass that I kind of want to get rid of. And we have several new licenses too that I managed to pick up, which, what was our, can I see with the tab? I cannot. I see here. I'm curious as to what our, okay, there it is, 870. Let's take a quick peek at Fletch. Hello, Fletch. Do you have a license? Oh, Logan, you did it. Looks like John's shop is all built. Now we're definitely on our way to becoming an official settlement. Well done, mate. You are very welcome, Lady Fletch. She's so sweet. She just reminds me of, like, the grandmother of a town, which I guess technically she is. But we can... Oh, I hadn't. Okay, I thought I picked this up. I must have picked it up and then, like, reset the day or something. It sounds like something I would do. But let's grab this, so we have some fence options. Oh, that's so nice, though. Like, when I first started playing, it was just, like, all at once. Like, it would go through, like, one by one, and it was just terrible. But I want to try... Ooh, we can actually get waterscaping now. Ooh, that could be fun. It's super expensive to do, but it's fun. But yeah, so I want to, like, clear out a lot of this stuff because it's super in the way. It's just, like, not really convenient, and we're gonna have to clear it out anyways. I kind of want to start maybe, like, start trying to set up for everything to kind of make it all, like, flow together nicely. Like, John's shop's over here because I just didn't have space, frankly. So if we can clear out some space, and then once we get that paid off, we can move John's shop to wherever we actually want it. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is buckle down and work on a lot of this, because this is going to take a while. Actually, I should do it. Yeah, I have some food. We're going to also have to go out and do some hunting to get some meat and stuff together so that we can, like, actually take care of our energy problem, because that's going to be a big, like, what's the word? Bottleneck for actually taking care of this. And I'm going to have to move those fruit trees too. So maybe we can also set up like an actual fruit plantation or something like that. So I'm not sure. I'm going to just clear out some space and hopefully get a little bit of inspiration. You know, let the creative juices flow through my beak, and hopefully we can come up with something cool or like at least a bit exciting to do. I also want to try and get that grinder, because if memory serves, which it might not, I can use that to make cement by grinding up some stones, and that we can also use for different paths as well. Unfortunately, the one path I really want hardwood, we can't really do yet. I need to upgrade my axe for that one, and we have to get our foraging level up there a bit more, which is unfortunate. But yeah, guys, I'm going to just get to work. I'm going to eat this comically large drumstick. That's impressive. It's just gone. Jeez. There you go. Now, okay, I was going to say, he looked like everyone on Thanksgiving the other day. But I'm going to get to work, get this all cleared out, and hopefully something comes to me, some form of inspiration. And yeah, I'll probably keep recording. I don't really, it'll be a lot to sort through for me, which will be a bit annoying, but maybe something exciting will happen, like a beehive. That's kind of why I'm like still keeping here, because that'll be really good money if we can get that too. But yeah, I'll just see you guys in a bit. My axe! I forgot that it just got added in the summer update. I love the dynamic weather. Like, it's something that I didn't even think about when they added it. You know, I was reading it and I'm just like, oh, you know, that's interesting for sure, but I don't see it like me using it a lot, like being like, wow. But like, honestly, it really makes the game just feel so much more alive. It's brain don't work good. Hold on. This is why we have coffee. It's just such a small change that, like, oh god! Thank god it's raining! It's such a small change that breathes so much life into the game and just makes it feel more like an actual world. You know? I love little changes like that. Just super nice. You know, I've been watching this jackaroo the entire time I've been, like, cutting down trees, and he just keeps pooping all over my area. And he's gonna become friends with the pokey end of my stick here in a bit if he just, like, doesn't stop, like, crapping all over the place. He might meet the pointy end of my crafting stick anyways, just because I'm running out of food. I forgot how important food is. Like, and without having, like, Billy Kegs to make, like, teas and stuff, I forgot how brutal the stamina system is. Oh, so I figured this will probably actually be a good time to talk about it while I'm working on making some more food. The food system in this game is actually, like, super interesting. And it's a lot more complex than just eat, because there's this buff, the fullness buff, which ties to this bar here that I was talking about in the first video. And what it does is when you eat, you get a buff of fullness. And what that does is it helps encourage, It encourages passive stamina and health regen equal to the stack level of the buff. And the buff can go up to 3. And you can also get various other buffs from food, such as, what was one of them? One of them is, like, I know there's, like, a bonus to damage, I want to say. And there's other ones that are just, like, extra boost to, like, stamina regen and stuff. That's, like, from the teas that I was talking about that tend to give you, like, I think it's, like, Waddle Tea gives you, like, extra stamina and, like, increased stamina regen for a bit. Whereas its opposite, Bottle Brush Tea, gives you extra health and more health regen for a bit after you consume it, which is great for some, like, adventures and fighting alphas and stuff. It's something, like, wasn't really sure where to even talk about. I guess, like, when we go murdering animals, probably would be a good place to talk about that. They probably would. Oh no, it feels like it fit natural there, too. You know, it's my show, and I have the talking pillow right now. So we're going to talk about what I want to talk about. Which sounds so pretentious, Jesus. But yeah, no, I don't know, it's just like, it's a really interesting system. I haven't really seen many games do a food system quite like this one's. And it's something that adds to the charm and helps set it apart from other games like it. So, like, you know, Animal Crossing. My pickaxe. You know, I hadn't realized exactly how many trees I cut down until I moved the logs on to start cutting them into boards. Jesus, 68. But I think I figured out what I want to do. So I think I want to expand this crafting area and kind of connect it with John's shop over there, and maybe start working a pathway over there. I think I want to move base camp, or at least the visitor center. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to dig up the fruit trees that I planted, because they're not where I want. But I think for now I want to focus on making the area around John's shop look really nice, because really that is the focus of this episode, is we have John now. It was also what we're building up to the last one, so I feel like it's a natural progression. And honestly, that sounds like it could be fun. I've actually spent a bit of time collecting some other stuff for this too. Like, I think it's in here. I got different grasses. I have bottle brush seeds. Yep, there's some other grasses, wattle seeds, so we can start growing both of these bushes. We have quandongs that we can berry. We have apples, bananas that we can berry. Bush limes are pretty common around us too, so we can hunt those down. We have seeds for different trees. The only one we don't have is hardwood, which, like I was just saying, we can't actually get quite yet. So I think that's what we'll do. I think I'm going to end up taking a road trip here in a little bit to the tropics, which I'll probably bring you guys for, because we're also going to probably hunt down some emus, moas. They're based on emus, so I'm just going to call them emus over in there as well for some food, because we need food. And that's also where palm wood grows, that's these wood planks here. They're my second favorite wood plank. I was going to say they're my favorite, but, you know, hardwood. Hardwood just looks actually, I can show you what hardwood looks like, too. So ideally, I want these blocks. These just look super clean. And here's the hardwood. I like the grayish, I think that's gray, grayish red. But honestly, brick and the palm wood work for now, too. Which, nothing against the palm wood. I'm just not a big fan of the gum wood overall. But gum wood is used for a lot of building, so we do need a lot of it too. Maybe we can also get what is that word? Anyways, catch some fish along the way so we can get the stone grinder, because if I can get that, then I can start making some cementing paste. And we're just gonna pretend that we're not interested. Come here. I need your meat. Yes, yes. Oh, why can you run in this water? Goddamn jackaroos. But yeah, guys, I'm going to probably try and murder these jackaroos quick. And then I think we'll head on out to the tropics. I'll show you guys what that looks like, and we'll do a bit of hunting over there. I might talk about the combat system a bit too, because I was thinking about that in the last video. I might have even mentioned it. I'm not 100% sure. Serves you all. He gets little X's in his eye. That's great. But yeah, guys, I'll get to work on all of this stuff, and I will just catch you out that way. Oh, there's a crocodile. Oh, he's standing his ground. That was self-defense, and I stand by that. Frog, can I catch you? Frog, frog. Can I stab you? Yes, murder. Oh, it was a toad. Oh, if that's the case, then when we're doing a service, cane toads are such a problematic invasive species in Australia. Out here doing our due duty. All right, come here, Mr. Emu. So when they... Ow! Emus have a fun attack pattern. Ow! Okay, he's gonna jump here. So when they like sweat like that, that means that they're on like a cooldown or they've used all their stamina. And when they're going to attack again, they like flash like red. Emus are interesting too because they'll turn to run like this. All the animals have like their own specific attack pattern. But usually it's like 1 to 2 attacks and then they like rest. They have that little down period. That's part of why I like the spears. A lot of times you can finesse in like a hit between attacks. Okay, I thought he might have actually gone down here for a second. Oh, is that one pathfinding? I think that one's pathfinding. He did pathfind to us. Charge! Ow! Those claws! I don't like your big meaty claws. Also, apparently Dinkum got an update today. They made it so you can cook like prawns now. Oh, the other one's pathfinding. Ow. This is actually not ideal for us. Eh. Want to focus on... Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't touch me. Quick. Quick, eat the cooked bush lime. You get like no health. But none is better than some. I mean, some is better than none. Yeah. Got him. You're next. I will eat your legs. I will just face tank this. Oh, that hurt a lot. But look at all those drumsticks. We even have a lot. Well, it's a whole 6. We have 6 drumsticks, and you know what? 6 is more than we started with. And so what if we almost died? We didn't. And that's what matters. Also, that's a lot of ore. I need this. Also, don't ever mess with these lizards. For some reason, they shoot electricity. I don't know why, but they terrify me. Gobble gobble, motherfucker. They drop little drumsticks and bananas. All right, sweet. Also, these are... Oh, for a second, I thought that was a bush devil nest. I was very confused. I was just like, I didn't think that they spawned this far south. These are what the palm trees look like, by the way. I know sometimes for me, trying to figure out all the trees is a little confusing. So yeah, guys, I'm going to collect a bunch of the palm... Oh, this is a banana tree. I'm going to collect a bunch of the palm wood and... Oh, geez. Excuse me. And such, and probably grab some of that tin ore, too. And then we will make our way home. Honestly, that'll probably be it for this day of Dinkum. Because it's already like 6:30. Unlike other games like Stardew Valley and I was gonna say Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing rolls off a real. I forget that it rolls off of an actual calendar. Yes, the thing that you carry around on your wrist is now a calendar. You heard it here first, folks. God, a real world clock, but. I forgot where I was going with that. Regardless, I think what I'm trying to say is Dinkum doesn't punish you for staying out late. Like, it'll just hit a point where the time just goes too late and you have no stamina. You can still do stuff, and it's actually super handy for doing random things. that don't require stamina, like smelting ore and cooking food. So it's a nice way to maximize your days. But regardless, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. And yeah, I'll just bring you guys back my axe. Wait, is that my last axe? It is my last axe. Breathe with me, sauerkraut. Oh, woe is us. But yeah, guys, I'll just bring you back probably at the start of day 6. Yeah, those are the right words. So I'll see you then. Ooh, someone new is visiting the island. Wonder who that is. Oh, I know who that is. But ooh, Grill Master too. Chuck another stick on the bobby, mate. That's great, but grab and deliver an animal. I want to do this, guys, in the worst way possible. I have a problem in this game, and it's catching animals. Ooh, those are big logs. Logs of meat. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Nothing new on the quest board. That's unfortunate. Let's pop in and say hello. It's Theodore! Hello, Theodore! There's so many amazing creatures and plants on this island. I think it might be worth documenting them all, correct? What if we built a museum here? Somewhere where we can gather all the amazing things here for everyone to see? I'll talk to Fletch about applying for a museum deed. This is so exciting. I like how I didn't even have to convince you, Theodore. You're just like, I'm a nerd. Me too, Theodore. Me too. Alright, well, let's stop in and say hello to Fletch. Hello, Fletch. Hello there. Okay, I thought she was going to talk. Unfortunately, I don't think I can apply for another deed. I don't think it'd be wise to apply for more deeds of the town in debt. People can donate money in the box here in the base tent. Slowly but surely we'll reach our goal. She's so enthusiastic about it. How are we even doing? Yeah, see, I mean, we are slowly chipping away at it with us doing, nothing. So, unfortunately, Theodore might be a little bit on your dream of a museum. Alright, let's see what license we can apply for, because my forging went up last night to level 10. Yes! Awesome! This is great, because this unlocks the brewing license too, which we're not there yet for, but that also means that we get the copper axe, which is fantastic. Super excited about that one. And now we get the brewing license, which is 500, unlocks billy kits to use for recipes, sauerkraut. Used for brewing drinks and jams. So this is a priority. We can make a bunch of billy kits. That would be so good. So what can we do, actually? Murder more animals. That's not. It's only 38 animals. That's not that many. Honestly, though, what we should do is fish. Like, if I wanted to go for some, because it's like 10 fish should give us 100. And then let's like this stuff. Like cook one meat, we should be able to do. Is it just specifically meat? Well, good thing I still have meats left. I really need to like get money to like buy things, because I almost just ran over that again. Damn it, man. I'm gonna burn myself to death one of these days. But regardless of that conundrum, we do have a bunch of the stuff together for John, which actually we should pop in and say hello to John, because I want... Why? Oh, I forgot that rotates too. Oh, and this too. Well, that's cool. Old gear. I kind of wish I bought the metal detector so we could just like... Really, if I want to make money, what I would just do is just like get the metal detector and just spend the time hunting down barrels. And just use the old parts for that. But that's... Who wants to watch that? That's boring. We don't like optimization here. We like murdering animals and selling their meat. Which actually, that actually does remind me, animal parts. We have these croco teeth that I should sell. Thank God I remembered that one. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for our murder of animals. The fuck? God damn it. Hello, John. Alright, here, I've got some crocodile teeth to sell you. There might be little bits of me still in it. It's the right crocodile. Yeah, I mean, those crocodile teeth sell for quite good money. Sounds good to me. Alright, cool. Let's actually... We have the money. Let's grab the stone grinder so I can actually make some cement. I'm really excited about that one. And big old stone, regular rocks in the cement. I'll take it. John, you have such a way with words. Can't deny that one. Alright, cool. Well, now that changes things, because now we can make cement. I need to like slow down and articulate my words. I kind of get a little too going and talk a little too fast for even myself. Wait. All right. Now where are my shiny stones? There they go. Let's send one of those through. So the shiny stones, now that I can actually grind them up and talk about them, will grind down into, I want to say it's, how much stuff is it? It's like 3 or 4 things. It'll just be like various ore, rocks. But if we're lucky, we'll get a topaz, which we actually need for like endgame weapons, which would be fantastic for us to get. But okay, in light of the new development in the saga of Dinkelburg that is the stone grinder, I think I'm going to just kind of chill out here a bit and do a bunch of literal grinding and get the parts and stuff all together. And yes, I have to kind of do a bit of crafting too, actually, now that I think about it as well. We've got all the gumwood planks, the palmwood planks, excuse me. But I have to also think a little on the layout that I want to go. Also, if you ever see me just kind of fiddle with my stuff where it's just like, it's almost like I can't see it, it is because I can't see it. Where my mic sits, so Sauerkraut can actually still lay on the desk with me, because he actually is currently like half asleep on my stomach. Oh yeah, he's chirping at me. My mic blocks the lower part of my screen. So it's something I have to figure out how to fix at some point. I could probably just get a headset, but I like this mic a lot. It's a very nice mic. But yeah, so I gotta figure out the layout of like what I want to do, because I want to put some like greenery. I'm just not sure what kind. I could go around and look for some flowers. That could be worth doing. Still have another shiny stone, right? Yeah. But regardless, I'm gonna figure that out, and I will just bring you guys back once we actually get started with the layout for Jonathan's goods store. So I shall see that then. Wait, I completely forgot because I just got the copper axe. Yes! Oh, I'm so hyped. Hardwood planks, here we come! Oh, this is a game changer for design. I'm so happy. Okay, guys, so we have a decent amount of stuff here ready to rock and roll. So I figured let's get started. I'm thinking we'll just put some wood down kind of around the whole building, just to kind of like trim it in and just kind of make it look a little nicer. I think just kind of like have like a set, like almost walking path. So I'm not sure if I want to, how wide I want to make this walking path quite yet, because I know I also kind of want to add, I know I was talking about adding like greenery and stuff around. I completely forgot about this. You actually can place paths like this under the building. Like if you put it down first and then put the building on it, it'll come up underneath it. So kind of annoying. Yeah, that's definitely going to bother me. It's unfortunate. I think it's an unfortunate thing that we're going to have to live with it for now, though. But like this middle section here, I think I want to do like cement paths. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Well, let's do these two for sure. This is going to be like the middle one. So we'll do that and then line that with hardwood. It'll be like this. It's just like an actual walking path around. I can't believe I'm already out of hardwood. Can I use it from this side? Okay, well, good thing I have more hardwood that I can just turn into planks really quick. I mean, not planks, paths. I really did not think it was going to take 24 just to line his store. I'll be honest. Okay, so let's just pull this out a little bit. Kind of see what we're looking at. Okay. We're going to definitely want to pull this down in. I think here. That way I don't have to move these fruit trees either. Okay, and that still keeps the 2 wide. Okay, so that'll be nice for that part, at least. Have that. So now let's look at his store itself. So this gum tree needs to go. You need to go away. I'm sorry, friend. You are not welcome here, though. Goodbye, Mr. Bird. Also, these goddamn kangaroos just keep crapping everywhere. This is why I murdered them all. You can see there is no remorse in these eyes because there is none. This is what they get for defiling my beautiful pathways. God. Oh, no respect. Okay, I guess for now let's just fill this in. Go like this, so you guys can kind of, if you can't like visualize it too well in your head, you can kind of see what I'm looking at in mine. The insanity that is my brain space. Because I almost want to do like a secondary path along the side here, and then just break that up a bit with paths and bushes. But I don't know if I want to do, like, cement. You know what I want to see? I haven't ever made one. I want to see what this looks like. Right, my pockets are full. Okay. Well, let's do this. Pull some of that out of here. Alright, now let's try this. I want to see what the rock path looks like, because if it looks the way I kind of am imagining it to, that... Okay, that's... Okay, where's my pickaxe? Sauerkraut, no. Now the cat is up and getting involved. Buddy, just butt slam the mic. Jeez, giddy. Okay. Yeah, okay, that is actually exactly what I thought it would look like, and I think that's also exactly what I... So, that is perfect. So let's take you up, because I don't want you there. And we'll go 1, 2, we'll throw something there. 1, 2. Yeah. I like that. I think I like that. 1, 2. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, and now what do we want to throw here? I think I want... Where's my shovel? I think I want trees at the entrance to Jonathan's place. It's just what trees... What trees define... Actually, I know exactly what kind of trees define the glorious communist thing. Apples. Because they're red. So let's drop an apple in there. Throw that there. Bada boom. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay. So that's great. That takes care of part of it. Now for these middle sections. For these middle sections, I think I'm going to just put the torches here. I will eventually... I know we can make street lamps. So eventually that's what these will be replaced with, but I kind of want a placeholder for the time being. Put ones here as well. I like to just keep my structures all well lit up. I think part of it's just because I grew up playing Minecraft, so it's like... You've played Minecraft, you know exactly where I'm going with that. Don't want any creepers just blowing up John's house, even though that would be quite a feat of gaming ingenuity for that to happen. Okay, so we'll go boom, boom. And then we'll also put a torch there, so... Okay. Yeah. Slowly, it's taking shape. So, another torch. Another torch. And then do we want a tree? Stand here and visual. Eat this apple. Maybe that'll help me think better. It did not help me think better. Alright, I think we'll throw some wattle brush. That was not what I wanted. Let's grab some wattle seeds. I think bushes will kind of just be a nice... No. At least not on that side. I think on this side, actually... Put that back down there. This side, I think I almost want to make this another pathway. So we'll go like this. And we'll... 1, 2. Helps if I use the right pieces, right? I lean to the side so I can see. It just... My mic can't pick me up as good when I'm doing that because of my voice meter. Okay, yeah, and we'll go like this. Ooh. Ooh. Inspiration. The juices flowing. What if... Yeah, I just realized that torch doesn't work there. Actually, you can make it work there. Going like this. So I still want it like too wide leading up to the shop because it feels right. It feels like it would look weird, like it just wouldn't be symmetrical, and I am a stickler for symmetry. But damn it. Okay, make more hardwood paths. You were too cute, Sauerkraut. He heard me swear and just like he's half awake, just look at me, he's just purring. Just like, Father, why are you yelling? It's nap time. But if we go like this, kind of cut in, And then we can set up like our crafting area down here. And then we could turn this into just like greenery. Or a water fountain. Because we can actually get the... What are you flashing at me about? It's flashing at me for something. Did I not accept? Very confused. Apparently, there's something we didn't accept. What are you telling me? What are you trying to say to me, book? Oh, there it is. Literally the one that's probably like flashing at me. It would help if I used my any amount of brain power, I suppose, but we don't do that here. Yeah, and we can turn this into like some sort of greenery, which will be, it should just look super, it should look nice. Or we can make it into like a water fountain. But for now, it'll kind of just be like this. Be almost like a little plaza, if you will. Then we can kind of just cut down. Like this. And then we can just set up our, like, at least our area down here. Because being near John's will help with that. So that it's not like as bad for like getting in and out of things. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna have to go cut down some more trees, unfortunately. But I kind of expected that because we just got to the hardwood. Go like this. Kind of bring it over, and we need more cement too. Fantastic. So we're also going to have to go get more stone. We also need more rock paths. Okay. Well, that's kind of that'll be a bit of work. Just a touch of work. Not too much. Probably like a day of work. Just getting stuff together. That's not too bad, actually. Jokes aside. But hopefully it'll look really nice by the time I get this kind of all taken care of. I might actually take these up, and I might end up doing something similar over on this and go this way eventually. Maybe that's where we'll put the museum. Too. I want to look at it a little more. Kind of this is like a big problem I have with some games too. It's like a lot of times I need to just like sit and then like it comes to me. But yeah, guys. I don't think I can really keep here and make this like a ton more interesting of just talking about this stuff. So I think I will just get to work and I'll just bring you guys back and show you the finished product, question mark. But yeah, I'll see you then. All right, guys. So I think that this will do it up. I'm actually super happy with this. So here is everything that we've gotten done today. I think it looks fantastic, honestly. Like, I'm a lot happier with it than I expected to be. So this is the little like area that I was talking about. It's different than I definitely envisioned. Oh jeez, Sauerkraut is rolling around and he just shoved the mic into my mouth basically. But I like the fences. Like I decided to experiment with the gumwood fences because I like the X and I really like it. So I have the torches on the inside so that they're kind of hidden inside a bit. I should also, do I have grass seed? No. Okay. Well, I see some there. Can I grab that quick? Just, I found out that you can seed, like, where the trees are, so it gives it that grassy look, which I like a lot. So, I'll have to do that with this apple tree over here, too. But, for now, I like this. This definitely is, like, this will change. Like, this little, like, path here. I don't exceptionally enjoy this, especially compared to, like, this. And then this is our new crafting area. I tried to set it up with a little bit of future-proofing. It's definitely not perfect. Because we definitely need some more space. I'll probably have to expand it backwards towards the water there, the way I'm facing. But we've got our crafting bench. We also made this, the cooking table. So we can make all of these different things once we get the stuff together. But some of the big ones are like the meat on a stick, which is 3 wood and 1 meat, yes. 1 stick and 3 meat. And it gives us 15 stamina plus an additional 25% stamina regen and 3 minutes of extra defense, which is great. I don't really know what a dagwood dog is. Okay, we need corn. I don't have corn. That's basically like the extent. It's like the meat on a stick is what we can kind of do until we can get like chooks, so we can get some chicken eggs and like some actual things. Actually, that's a lie. We can do the fruit salad too, which is why I planted all of all of those things. And as you can see, we get 15 stamina and then a 5-minute bonus to harvesting and defense. So that'll be super nice for us. What's this one? This is new. The pasty is new. They definitely have added some new ones in. I don't think the prime... This is a lot of stuff. Gee. But, yeah, I'm really happy with this. The big one I'm happy about is these, the Billy Kegs. Billy Cans? I'll be real, I'm not 100% sure anymore. But I have Waddle Tea going, so that'll be super great for us for, like, some additional stamina regen. Yeah, overall, I'm really happy with this. I try to leave enough space here, too, because I usually like to just run 2 forges, 2 grinders, and 2 table saws. So that way I can just, like, pop another fence here, and then we have this back area that we could turn into something. Maybe I'll make this into the orchard and have it, like, wrap around behind John's. That could be neat. Kind of have John's, like, in the middle of the orchard. Almost, like, kind of have it end, like, here, and we could have, like, a pathway around. Maybe move this apple tree and just have the pathway wrap around and have it be a second entrance to the orchard. Definitely some stuff to think about for the future. But that's all stuff for future videos. I think for now, I'm going to just work on grinding out some stuff, maybe try and get some of my licenses up, and the big thing we need is money, because I have not made any dinks in the past, like, 4 days. And we are into... Oh! Bottle tea. I thought this took longer. I thought this took, like, 3 days. I might be thinking of the kegs. Oh, that's some nice stuff there. 25 stamina, and then 2 minutes of mining and harvesting, like foraging. Oh. So great. I'm so glad I spent a bit of time just grabbing a bunch of Waddle Tea. Waddle Tea? Waddle Brush. Oh, that's right. I forget. They use 10, I believe, to make whatever you put in there. Yep, 10. So that we'll have to go out on another waddle hunt. We'll also have to make like a pasture of that too. That might be better for over here. Lots of things to think about, all future stuff. But I know for now though, I think this is where we shall part ways. So I hope you enjoyed our time here on Dinkelburg today. I keep forgetting that is the name of our island, and I hate it every time. I say I hate it, but I'm also the one that chose the name. So I guess I can't really blame anyone but myself. But yeah, guys, I hope you all did enjoy today's episode. I kind of want to catch that dragonfly, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, hopefully you guys stick around for the next one. Until then, I'll catch you all then. Peace!